Yeah, so the schedule was pretty much vampire hour. I guess at 4:30, Kevin and Paddock and all those guys would go to set up light, and then Runke would come back at 6 in the afternoon to get us, and then we'd go up, and then we'd film and shoot until most of the time 4 in the morning. So 4 in the morning, you get back to the house, you eat whatever if you're like hungry or whatever, or you go to bed, and then most of the time you'd wake up at like 2 in the afternoon, and then it would just loop, do it over and over and over.
You put your hand on your head, put your foot in the air, then you hop around the room in your underwear. There ain't never been nothing quite like this. Come on, baby, it's the Wilbury twist.
Me and Will took like a sleeping bag and just like whatever, like took like a shoestring and just like laced it like so the window is like covered, so like the room would be like dark, so we can like sleep longer.
Ain't never been nothing quite like this. It's a magical thing called the Wilbury twist.
Then got a little I got a little thing going on with Bjorn making fun of me because I didn't want to hit it. I didn't want to hit the step up, so he asked me if I was gonna hit it, and I says no, I'm not gonna, while I was drinking beer. And he's like, "You're not supposed to be pro now?" I was like, "Damn, dude." I'm like, "No." And I told him, I'm like, whatever, I was not pro, like I don't feel like I'm pro, so I'd like to be like an AM again. And he screamed at me if AM were paid, so I got super angry and like hiked up in the wood and just stopped talking. Sat there and watched, super pissed.
Roll up your rug, dust your broom, ball of jack, howl at the moon. Ain't never been nothing quite like this. Everybody's talking about the Wilbury twist.
The park staff were amazing. They worked pretty much, they worked like all night. Like, I mean, we showed up there and it was, most of the time it was like, it was what we wanted, you know? And you'd show there and be like, whoa, you guys nailed it.
Everybody's trying to do the Wilbury twist. Turn your lights down low, put your blindfold on. You'll never know when your friends have gone. It could be years before you missed. Everybody's trying to do the Wilbury twist.
What made it hard at night was that, first of all, everything is like frozen, so everything around you is hard. It's like almost concrete, you know? So it's just scarier, and somehow some rails for some reason like stick when it's like super cold, and it was pretty cold when we filmed. So if you ride a rail and it's ice all around and you have like a jib board with no edges too, it's kind of hard to like stop or like control yourself. And sometimes like takeoffs have like those weird marks that makes you go all crazy. And
everybody's trying to do the Wilbury twist. It's a different thing for you all to do. Spin your body like a screw. Better not forget it on your shopping list. You can stop a buy one, it's the Wilbury twist. Ain't never been nothing quite like this. Better come and get it, it's the Wilbury twist. I guess by now you got the gist.
Actually, it was actually pretty good for like the whole like that whole like shit show thing. We managed to like work pretty good together, I guess. Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, everybody did what he had to do, and it worked pretty good.